which Labubu is the most popular and which Labubu is actually worth your money. I'm ranking every single Labubu, colorway, and styleway according to collections, from the most coveted secret rarities up to the ones that collect dust on the shelves. If you're thinking about buying a Labubu, you need to watch this first. What's up, collectors? Today we're gonna deep dive into Labubu Craze that has been taken over our 2025. These plush toys are causing frenzies worldwide, with people camping outside the store in long lines or camping on the website for hours and hours, and those figures selling for double and sometimes triple the price. I have analyzed the market trends, popularity trends, search trends, resale prices, and collector demand to bring you the most definitive ranking of Labubus. I'm going to focus more on popular collections such as Big Into Energy, Heavy Seed, Exciting Macarons, but I'm gonna also mention a couple of really rare Labubu dolls that do not fit into any of those collections. I'm gonna be using a tier system. 4 tiers. S tier is you expect to pay 2-3 times more than the original price, retail price. Overall, high popularity. B tier is solid middle ground, good for collections, good to collect the entire set and just to have. And C tier would be common finds and lower resale interest. Let's start with S tier, the holy grails of Labubus. Number 1 would be Secret Chestnut Brown Labubu. It's available in 2 collections, Exciting Macaron and Heavy Seed. One of them is seated and one of them has straight legs. This mystery figure tops both of these coveted collections. Both of these collections have been around since 2024, so they had more ground to actually make the secrets popular too. The regular resale price for a secret that is chocolate brown is between $150 and $300 in the US market. Retail price is $28. You can calculate the math. A tier is the next tier of Labubu popularity, the crowd favorites. And I would put Lychee Berry from Exciting Macarons on the first place in this tier. It is universally adored for the cute color, pastel aesthetic, and just general girliness. Target audience of Labubus are mostly women, a lot of them are mothers with children. Lychee Berry is the most popular Labubu. Color-wise, it is the ultimate Instagram Labubu. Every collector wants one, and it doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Number 2 would be Soy Milk from Exciting Macaron. It's a neutral color, it's a nice color, it fits both colorful purses and purses that are more neutral. It actually matches any mood board because the color of it is more beige. Soy milk color option is perfect for collectors who want something neutral, something that's very versatile. Think of it as a white sneaker of Labubu collection. And the 3rd place is shared by our colored seeded Labubus. I put Dada, the orange pink option, Baba, which is more tan brown, golden brown color, and Cuckoo, which is a bright, exciting green color. These characters have iconic, mischievous Labubu expressions. They come in bright colors that some collectors like. They have this super soft fur, which is a little different kind of fur than the macarons or Big Into Energy. The seated poses also resonate with some collectors who like to put Labubus in a seat or on their bookshelf or, let's say, in their car. The Heavy Seed collection in general brings a lot of personality and individualization into Labubu series. These 3 are probably fan favorites. B tier of Labubu collections. Solid collectibles that are probably easier to get than the ones I just mentioned before. Number 5 would be Sea Salt Coconut from Exciting Macaron series. It is crisp, minimal, nice color. It is my personal favorite because I just like blue color, because I just like blue shades. It's pastel, it's nice. and it represents a lot of value for the collectors. Number 6 would be Toffee from Exciting Macaron series. It's warm and earthy, and it also comes in this brown color that is more neutral. It will go well with all your fall purses that come in brown colors, and you get the cozy aesthetic without breaking the bank and hunting more popular lychee berry, for example. Number 7 would be Sesame Bean, the gray color from Exciting Macaron series. It is a muted color with sophisticated edge, but again, don't forget how versatile gray is on any purse, whether it's actually gray, white, black, color, it will go well with anything. It's perfect for collectors who prefer understated elegance. Then I'd like to mention Cece and Zazie from Haverseed collection. Both of these have closed eyes, so if you are into that facial expression, that's a choice for you. Both are nice colors. They have soft fur. One is yellow, one is purple. Very cute. And they look great in outfits. Now let's talk about C-Tire, the underdogs of Labubu collections. Number 9, I would say, is Green Grails from Exciting Macaron series. A lot of collectors think it's a little too bright and it's a little difficult to style with their purses, with their outfits, unless they really like that crisp apple color. It's a bit bolder and it has a niche following, but it ranks the lowest in terms of resale demand and buyer demand. But I wouldn't sleep on this one because sometimes the least popular option for whatever reason becomes the next holy grail because a celebrity picked it up or something else happened. People switched from neutral colors that they seem to prefer to bolder colors such as blue or green. And the last but not the least would be Hehe from Haverseed collection. It's super cute. It comes in a neutral gray color. And while it's still very charming, it has the lowest popularity. It's a great entry point for new collectors, probably the easiest to buy from a reseller or to even score on Pop Mart, Pop Now game. It's just more widely accessible because it's a little less wanted. It doesn't make it less cute though. I would like to specifically mention the Coca-Cola series that has been more so on the expensive side of things, and it has only two options, and the third one is secret, right? It has two options. One figurine is holding a Coca-Cola bottle, and one figurine is holding a can of the Coca-Cola. So what happened with this collection? A lot of buyers thought that it pushes the Coca-Cola brand on them, plus it was more expensive. Right now it's $47 just starting retail price at Pop Mart, so resale prices are even higher than that, twice as high. That's why a lot of people were originally not that interested when the collection was released in 2024, kind of like at the end of the year during Christmas period. Buyers were just not as interested in it, and it's been easier to get it on Pop Mart or on Amazon or from resellers. However, just recently, its popularity really grew because it's been announced that it's going to be discontinued. So if you are already shopping for your Christmas gifts, please pay attention to this one. It is a Christmas themed collection. The Labubus wear Santa hats. A lot of people also clip off the bottles and the Santa hats to get just like a regular, very cute, high quality white Labubu. That's also an option for you, but don't sleep on this collection because it might be gone soon. And once it was announced, the popularity, of course, grew intensely. Some of the other collections that are available pronounce the Wings of Fortune. So it has a gigantic doll that is several $1,000s even at Pop Mart. And then it has a smaller option that is similar to the other Labubus that I mentioned. It comes as a keychain, not as a giant doll, and is accessible on Pop Mart or from resellers. It is dark purple. It has golden outfit included, and The popularity of it, I would say, is medium because a lot of people don't know about this option, and it's not as recognizable as the bigger collections I mentioned before. However, if you're a true collector, dedicated, and you want to have all the Labubus, it might be an option for you, especially if you like darker colors. I think during Halloween, I think just generally in fall and winter, it's going to look great on darker purses, purple purses, golden purses. Great addition to your entire collection. And then there's the Let's Checkmate series, which I think is really, really cute. It has a huge doll, and then it has a smaller doll. The huge doll is brown colored, and the smaller doll is yellow. I really like the smaller one. It's really, really cute in a cute little pink crown. I think it's not getting enough attention for whatever reason, but it's a very valuable addition, very girly and nice. So make sure you check that one out as well. And the last but not the least, Into the Wild. It's more of a dorky, geeky kind of collection because both the giant doll and the small doll have this kind of camper's outfit, hiking outfit. It's very cute. It has a bucket hat and kind of like overalls. So in case you like that style, in case you have somebody who would love this particular doll, it's a great gift. I think for someone who's on the geekier side of fashion, that would be a great addition to your collection. I prefer girlier styles, girlier outfits, girlier colors, because the color of this Labubu is more so neutral. However, I still think it's cute and worth your attention as a collector. I would like to give you a few collector tips in case you are hunting for Labubus on Pop Mart or elsewhere. Just make sure you watch for the drops because they became less frequent recently. Now the company is back ordered and they ship. It takes up to a month for them to ship products. Make sure you plan in advance and you watch the timing. It's been around 10 p.m. Eastern time for the most part, and that would be 7 p.m. for the West Coast Pacific time when you need to be on the website, and make sure you hit the first 30 minutes of a drop that you're interested in. My other advice would be not to chase the hype and try to buy what you actually like and what speaks to you. Remember that the hype might be over, but you want to have something that you will like in a month or 2 or 3. Think about your purchases, what makes sense in your wardrobe with your purse. Where are you going to put your Labubu? Is it the car? Some people put it on their Stanley Cup. Make sure you think about it. And also, if it's a gift, if it's a birthday gift coming up, Christmas season with the gifts, make sure you think it through as well and plan accordingly. Make sure you watch out for the fakes and you actually look at some of the reviews, authenticity proof from resellers, because there are a lot of scammers out there. A lot of people claim they have a real Labubu, but it's not real. Make sure you look into that as well and are careful with your money. And in my view, the market is still hot. I anticipate that general blind box collectibles will kind of stay and people are gonna stick around. Maybe not as crazy as Labubu volumes, but I believe a lot of collectors are gonna start paying attention to other Pop Mart and non-Pop Mart collections available out there. I'm really thrilled because I was actually waiting for a plushie trend, plushie for your purse trend. It fits my mood perfectly. I don't know about you. I'm sure you just get a little more cheerful looking at those cute little figurines, and it makes you smile or makes you just takes your mind off a lot of other things that are happening in the world right now. Remember to make this collecting fun and make sure you don't stress too much about it. You become a part of an amazing community. You can join a lot of dedicated groups on Reddit or Facebook or under this video. Share your Labubus, which ones you got, which one is your favorite, and have fun collecting. The important part to address here that apart from all the collections that I mentioned before, Big Into Energy definitely stole the show. And you can see that the other collections, Have a Seed and Exciting Macaron, did drop after a release and kind of a blow up of Big Into Energy collection, especially in particular regions in the United States. You can see that California, Nevada, Texas, Florida, and New York are leading with interest towards all kinds of collections, and especially for Big Into Energy. The most popular option in Big Into Energy is Luck, which is the purple one. But pretty much all of them enjoy a lot of buyers' interest right now.